Welcome to the Halogen Horse Auction. Today we'll be auctioning off 4 horses: fluorine, chlorine, iodine, and bromine. First up with fluorine.
This horse's trainer is Gregius Agricola, and it described the use of fluorspar and a flux in 1529. Fluoride therapy has been used experimentally and as a possible cure for osteoporosis, even though for 25 years it has not been approved for the general use of the public. 5 facts about it is chemical facts is most electronegative of the elements, the highest oxidation numbers possible in any other element. It's composed of 2 fluorine atoms and is combines with all elements except helium and neon, and is violently reactant with organic matter. Purification is carried out by electrolytic procedures in the absence of water. It's used for separating uranium-235 from uranium-238, and sodium fluoride is added to water throughout our water systems for drinking. Fluorspar is the most important source of fluorine and does not occur free in nature, and it's rare. In World War II, it was made necessary for large productions in creation of the atom bomb, and it's used in toothpaste. And interesting facts about it is that it's the lightest of the halogens and it's gaseous at room temperature. And its pale yellow color can only be viewed when looking down at it through a test tube and not from the side, and it's colorless.
Next up is chlorine.
Alright, so you should buy chlorine. He was trained by C.W. Scheele in 1774 and was trained in the method of reaction with mineral perllucite with hydrochloric acid. His name comes from the Greek word chloros, which means green, because he is green. Many researchers have found that the intake of chlorine in drinking water has increased the risk of cancer. Chlorine's melting point is 100.98 degrees Fahrenheit. Boiling point is negative 34.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Critical temperature is 290.75 degrees Fahrenheit. Solubility in water is 6.93 pounds per 100 gallons. It is not flammable and it is not explosive. Method of purification for chlorine is called dichlorothane. Many use chlorine as a disinfectant in water, also in analytics, and it can also be used as a poisonous gas all by itself. Common compounds are sodium chloride, which is found in table salt, and anhydrous, which is aluminum chloride. The number of wins, or abundance, is 24.23%. It is also found in a combined state, so you will never find it by itself. It was also used as a military status in World War I as a poisonous gas against enemies. It is found as a strong painkiller in the skins of frogs. It is 2.5 times heavier than air, and it smells like bleach. Salt is a necessity to life, and it is found in salt. And it also destroys the ozone layer. And next up is iodine.
Iodine was trained in 1811 in Paris by Bernard Courtois, and the origin of its name is derived from the Greek iodes, meaning violet. Its uses today are in photography. Iodine salts are used in disinfectants and pharmaceuticals, printing inks and dyes, catalysts, animal feed, and polarizing filters. It is a black, shiny, and a crystal. When heated, it sublimes to form a purple vapor. It's non-metallic and lustrous. Sources are in seawater and seaweeds, nitrate ores, and processed brine. You can purify iodine by using sublimation. Current research is being done about iron deficiencies causing illnesses like mental retardation. Common compounds of iodine are aniline green, hydroiodic acid, iodine, iodoform, and methyl iodide. An interesting fact about this horse is that the thyroid gland uses iodine to make hormones like thyroxine, which help regulate the metabolism. Next up is bromine.
Bromine was discovered in 1826 by Antoine J. Ballard and Carl Lewig through an excretion from a particular kind of mussel that was used to make a purple dye called Tyrian purple. The origin of the name for bromine is bromos, which is Greek for stench, because bromine has a particular stench about it. The current research for bromine is in bromine injection technology, which is used in nuclear power plants. Chemical properties of bromine are that the melting point is 265.9 Kelvin, the boiling point is 331.9 Kelvin, and potassium reacts strongly in an explosion to bromine. The methods of purification and separation, it's processed by the addition of steam during the vapor phase in bromine, and the common compounds and uses of this horse is in bromine gas, bromine pentafluoride, and bromic acid. The biological and medical, historical, and military role, if any, is that bromine is used in water purification, agriculture, photography, and most importantly, it's used in flame retardants. Because bromine is the only liquid non-metal element.
Please call us for bids. Thank you for joining us today at the Halogen Horse Auction.
Yeah, you could be the greatest.